Good schools realize the opportunity they have with us. They realize that there's this opportunity to connect with other educators and constantly push yourself. What we've seen is that schools in the Adhyayan community are restless. They're restless schools that continue to want to improve and to sustain that improvement. When we think of school improvement, there are 3 simple steps to follow: review, plan, implement. If you follow these 3 steps, this will help your school to transform. Adhyayan helps you along this journey by providing you with the software, providing you with guidance and facilitation. And when we leave your school, we would provide you with specific celebrations and recommendations. So these celebrations and recommendations would then be used in your school. You'd bring your self-review team together and you'd start to identify what your next steps are. The Adhyayan way is set up and designed to help a school in its school improvement journey. On this software, you have the opportunity and possibility of mapping out and putting down your action plan. So this means that you can identify the accountabilities, the team leaders who are responsible for making sure the action plan follows through. You can also write down and put down how you would know that this action plan has been implemented and how it will have an impact on the different stakeholders involved. So with this action plan, you then have the ability to generate reports. And these reports can be generated automatically from the software, and you can receive them as frequently as you would like to. The principal by default will always receive the reports, and you can identify which team leaders you would like to receive the reports as well. Now with this software, this gives you the opportunity to firstly record evidence, record the progress that's being made, and record what's happened and what you've collected through classroom observations that have regularly been happening, learning walks, through interactions with different stakeholders, and through the book look. When school review teams go through this process, they start to meet together, and meetings are really important so that everyone is on the same page. And what they do is they then share the evidence on the progress that's been made against the specific goals that have been agreed by the school to follow out. As this happens throughout the year, you start building up the evidence and the data that you need to finally evaluate at the end of the year. And this is where your annual school self-review happens. Annual school self-review enables school review teams to reflect on their progress. It helps them to identify their action plans that they'd use for continuous and sustained improvement. Each school uses the Adhyayan way continuously to be able to see how they're progressing towards their goal of a good school for every child.
Join the movement.